एनडीपी पार्टी की एमपीपी के वलों विधान सभा के मुद्दा चुकया गया कि कैनेडियन सेंटर फॉर पॉलिसी के वलों ओंटारियो सरकार को सलाह दी गई है कि लॉन्ग टर्म केयर होम्स के विचों प्राइवेट प्लेयर जिहड़े ने वो कड्ढे जाण तां जो सुधार हो सकन अते प्रॉफिट की थां सही ढंग दे नाल सीनियर्स की देखभाल हो सके। सारा सिंह ने सवाल किया कि सरकार इन्हां रिकमेंडेशनस नूं मन्नेगी या नहीं। सरकार ने दावा किया है कि वड्डे सुधार लॉन्ग टर्म केयर सेंटर्स दे विच कीते गए ने अते सरकार लगातार इस खेतर दे विच अगे भी काम कर रही है।
Speaker, this morning the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives released a new report that calls on this government to commit to ending private for-profit long-term care in Ontario. The report notes that the main focus for private long-term care operators is making a profit for themselves and their shareholders. And they're willing to cut corners if that means bigger profits for them. We've seen this clearly throughout the pandemic with many homes withholding PPE and not paying their PSWs and frontline workers a livable wage. Speaker, the main focus of anyone in seniors care should be making sure seniors are safe and healthy. But that's not what's happening here in Ontario. And that's why the COVID-19 death rate in for-profit homes was twice the rate of non-profit homes and 5 times the rate of publicly owned homes, Speaker. My question through you to the Premier is, will the Conservatives let this report and recommendations sit on the shelf yet again, like all the other advice they've been given, or will they take responsibility, take action, and take the profit out of long-term care?
To reply, the government house leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Of course, we started taking action from day one when we were elected, Mr. Speaker. We didn't need reports to tell us that we needed to make some significant investments into long-term care. That is why, of course, we started immediately back in 2018 to build long-term care beds. Look, I've said on a number of occasions, Mr. Speaker, the fact that the previous Liberal administration only built some 600 beds over the time that they were in office is completely unacceptable. There were 4 previous Liberal administrations that did nothing to build out long-term care, did nothing to refurbish some of the older homes, did nothing for staffing strategy. Look, what we're doing is putting 2,000 new nurses in stream, 27,000 new PSWs, 30,000 additional spaces, Mr. Speaker. This is an incredible step on our way to ensuring that every resident of long-term care gets 4 hours of care, a North American level of care, leading level of care, Mr. Speaker. We're well on our way to the best system in North America, and I hope the members opposite will support us on that.
A supplementary question.
Speaker, it's not just New Democrats and everyday Ontarians who are calling for an end to for-profit, big corporate long-term care, a clear legacy of the Liberal government and Conservative government.
साडा हर एक प्रोग्राम देखण ते साडे नाल जुड़न लई सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल पंजाबी ते नोटिफिकेशन लई बेल आइकन वाले बटन ते क्लिक करो।